What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video to help you guys out, especially if you're looking to get a mortgage with Navy Federal, particularly if you are military. This is a special one for the military members that we have across this country and really, all over the globe, right? So active duty, guard, reserve, retired, whatever your status may be. This is a video to help you out when it comes to mortgages that are offered, particularly at Navy Federal. So please go ahead, hit the thumbs up button, join the channel. This channel is growing like crazy, and that's kind of how it goes when you're doing 2 videos a day, right? So happy to have you here. I appreciate you taking some time and spending it with me. Now let's talk about a good mortgage option that's not the VA loan, but can be a good one for those of you that are in the military. Now, this is coming from Navy Federal, who does have 5 different mortgages, right? So the 5 mortgages that they have are, we're talking the VA loan, which pretty much everyone knows about. But this one, the military choice loan, I didn't know about this as far as an option for military members until I joined Navy Federal and started to learn more about what they offer. So, when it comes to mortgages for military, I've always just heard of the VA loan, right? And that's probably most people are familiar with. Then they have other loans too. So these other ones down here, the conventional fixed rate, the Homebuyers Choice, and the adjustable rate mortgage, those are available to military as well. But those are ones for civilians too. So those people who are civilians in Navy Federal, they can only get access to those 3 loans, not the 2 military. If you're military, you have access to all 5 of these. So depending on your situation, one may work better than the other, but really it's just up to you. But you do have the full gamut of these loans that you can utilize. Now, as we continue, so military choice, all right, giving you some background on it. Now, this can be ideal for service members, reservists, and veterans who've already exhausted their VA loan benefit. So a lot of people who use their VA loan, which you can actually use more than once. I actually didn't even know that either till pretty recently, about how people use their VA loan more than one time. So if you've exhausted it though, and you want to look for another loan that could be helpful, this military choice one could work. So it does offer a fixed rate and consistent payments. So with that fixed rate, your monthly payment to principal and interest is going to be the same for the life of your loan. So no matter how many years it is, it's going to be the same. So 30 years from now, it'll be the same deal. So there are options with no down payment because, oftentimes a lender, if you don't have 20% down, they're going to require that, you start paying PMI and that kind of thing. So, but because these loans don't require any money down, you can buy a house now. That's part of the deal. It helps you get into a house sooner because you don't have to put down a large down payment. So again, and you can do this before the VA loan, by the way. You don't have to use the VA loan first. So if you want to use your military choice loan and then save the VA loan for some other time, this can be a great no down payment option for you. Now, also with this, there's no private mortgage insurance required. That's a big one with Navy Federal and their loans. They're not too big on the PMI when it comes to this. So, like I was saying earlier, if you don't have 20% down for a property, then usually you're going to be paying private mortgage insurance every single month, which obviously just adds to your cost. You're basically paying a penalty for not having more money up front. But with this, you can do no down payment. Like earlier, they have options with no down payment, and then you can also avoid paying the PMI. So really, it's a huge double benefit when it comes to a loan like this. So and then if you're living in an area, whether you're again retired or maybe you're stationed or you're active right now and you're stationed somewhere, and you want to get into a property, but you're living in a high cost of living area, maybe you're in San Diego, LA, San Francisco Bay Area, right? You're in some high cost of living area and you want to get into a property. This can be a huge help if you want, to get your economic foundation built and own some property that maybe you keep, maybe you sell it later and you're able to cash out and make some money on the equity. Maybe you keep it and rent it out. You have options. You're growing your economic portfolio. You're building wealth, using and maximizing your service in the military. Now, with this, the seller contribution can go up to 6%. So the seller is allowed to contribute up to 6% of the value of the home toward your closing costs, saving you money. APR 4.149% was 0% down payment. Term 16 to 30 years. So let's see. We have military choice mortgage rates. So you have 30-year and a 30-year jumbo, right? So interest rate's going to change a little bit from that 3.875 to 4.125. They do have discount points. And then you have, the APR. So You can use discount, you can use points, or you can put down a larger down payment if you just want to have, be paying less every single month. Now, one thing that comes with Navy Federal when you get your mortgage is the Home Squad, who their job is to basically help you and handhold you throughout the whole process, right? They have fast pre-approvals, step-by-step guidance they'll give you, right? And, 24/7 access to your loan status. So they have a whole separate department who just, helps you through the process of buying the property. Now, also they have the Realty Plus. Now, this is basically a network of realtors they have that you're going to choose from, and I'll explain why. This can be a very good thing actually because you're going to get some money back. Now, if you use Realty Plus to choose a top performing real estate agent in your area and earn cash back, now that's what you can do. You'll get a commission. Now, this is obviously you got to be a Navy Federal member for this, but how it works is you're going to enroll online. And you're going to have a chance to see the agents who are in the network, all right? So that are part of this Realty Plus network who are in your area. So you can see their profiles, you can review them, do some research, do some legwork, and then, you choose the agent that you want to go with. And then there'll be a coordinator from Realty Plus. They'll partner you up with your agent, and they'll give you support along the way. If you have questions, concerns, there's any issues. And here's how it works. Once the home closes and you get your property, you get anywhere from $400 up to $8,000 in cash back. So just for using the agent, the real estate agent, the realtor who's in their network. So, and there's actually on the website, there's a calculator you can use. 400 is obviously, the minimum you'll get back. I think to get $8,000 back, you have to buy like a property, definitely over $1 million. Maybe it was $1.5 million or $2 million. But I know a person in California bought his home there. Using this, and with all the fees and everything, it was $1,700, but he got $1,800 commission. So his joke was that he got paid $100 to buy his house. So it's cool though. You get money back, for going through that process. And if you get a great realtor, even better. Now, then this is all part here that I usually put in just for people who are looking to join the military. Now, if you're already in, then you're in the military, you can join. Okay, active duty, guard, reserve. Not a big deal. A lot of people, when you join at basic training, they're going to sign you up for this. So I know in the Navy they do, or at least you can sign up at basic training. Army does. Someone told me in the comments, I'm not sure about the other branches, but Navy Federal is the biggest credit union there is in terms of assets managed. So a lot of military go with them. Even if before you go to basic training, you can sign up, right? If you're DOD, officer candidate, ROTC, all that kind of thing, you can join Navy Federal. And then if you have family who wants to join, these are the other people that, can join Navy Federal because of you, right? So your parents, your grandparents, spouse, sibling, your children, your grandchildren, and even household members who are, not actually related. So it could be a roommate. So, if you're someone in the military and you want other, extend some of these benefits to other people in your family, now they can't get the military loans. They can't get these mortgages, right? But they can get other mortgages, credit card products, personal loans, a lot of the same stuff that you have access to as a member of the military and Navy Federal. Also, DOD civilians, they can join as well. Then just another one about minors, they can join. Obviously, if you're their parent, if you're their parent or grandparent, and you serve, then they can join. And with that being said, please subscribe to the channel. So this is one I want to talk about. Just another option, particularly for military members, past and present, looking to buy a home, looking to buy a property, and maybe they just don't want to use the VA loan yet, or maybe they've already used the VA loan, but it's just an option for you to help, for people who are looking to really build and maximize their military service to build a solid economic future for them. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for joining me on the channel. I appreciate having you here. That's going to be it for this one, but I'll see you guys again soon.